I've gotten over 3.3 million views in the past 48 hours of this channel right here. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly the best way to get views on YouTube that's working right now. And these are the exact strategies that helped me make over $300,000 from a single YouTube channel. So not only will this help you get views on YouTube, but you can actually make a lot of money from those views. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video where I show you exactly how to get views on YouTube and the methods that are working right now. So before we get into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I come out with regular videos teaching you how to succeed on YouTube. My name is Matt Parr. I run 9 different YouTube channels. I've gotten over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I've never even shown my face on that channel. And today, I'm going to be teaching you how to get views on YouTube and the methods that are actually working right now. I see so many people on YouTube teaching things that simply don't work, saying to do this or to do that. And I see people going out there and doing these things that aren't helping them in the least. In fact, some of what they're doing is actually hurting them. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you the correct information on exactly what to do to get views on YouTube that's working right now. And specifically, I'm going to be going over 18 different tips within this video. So tip number 1 is to only post videos in a single niche. This is a huge mistake that I see a lot of new YouTubers making. They post basketball videos one day, then countdown videos the next day, and then all of a sudden their channel turns into a drone channel and they start uploading drone videos. This is not how you succeed on YouTube. And if you look at any of the biggest channels on YouTube, you'll notice that they only upload videos in a single niche. Case in point, this huge channel called Top 15s, which has millions of subscribers, they get millions of views on their videos, even though the channel is called Top 15s, and they could upload the top 15 fastest cars one day, and then a different video the next day about different topics, but all within Top 15s. Top 15s is a niche, right? Wrong. You want to go narrower than just that. So if you're running, say, a Top 10 channel or a Top 15 channel, or something like that, you want to make sure that even if you're doing that, you want to specify your niche even more. So for the example of Top 15s, they only upload videos in the scary story niche, and I believe that this has large part to do in their success on this platform. So posting videos only in a single niche is very important. And let's say you really wanted to upload videos in different niches. Well, you can actually run multiple different YouTube channels. Like I said, I run 9 different YouTube channels, and most of them are in very different niches from each other. So you can definitely run multiple different YouTube channels, but I do not recommend making a single channel and uploading all these random videos in it in a whole variety of niches. That does not work. Take it from someone who actually does this. Only upload videos in a single niche. Tip number 2 is to upload videos regularly. Now, what do I mean by regularly? By regularly, I mean uploading videos on a consistent schedule, whether that be once a week, whether that be once a day, heck, whether that be 6 videos a day like the fastest growing channel on YouTube called Brightside does, whatever it may be, make sure to stick to a consistent schedule and upload regularly on YouTube. It's much better to upload 10 videos over the course of 10 weeks instead of uploading 10 videos in a single day and then not uploading again for the next 10 weeks. That actually does not do very good within the YouTube algorithm. The best is if you can keep a consistent schedule. But with that being said, posting more is better. So the more videos that you do post, the better, but make sure to be posting consistently. So consistency is more important than quantity, but if you can consistently upload 1 video a day, that is what I actually recommend. And if you can upload more than that, then that is what I recommend. The more videos, the better, because every single video that you upload is another at-bat, another chance to go viral on YouTube. And every single video that you upload, you're building up your backlog of videos, and you're gonna get a ton of more views because of it. Tip number 3 is to keep people on YouTube. YouTube is a company and they make the most amount of money when users actually stay on their platform. So it's really important that if you want to have success on this platform of YouTube, you really want to make sure that you're keeping people on the platform. And this really just comes down to linking to other videos that you made at the end of your videos and in the pinned comment section and in the descriptions of your videos. Now, how do you actually go about doing this? And one of the best ways that I recommend keeping people on YouTube brings me into tip number 4, which is making sequential videos. Now, what are sequential videos and how do they tie in to keeping people on YouTube? For example, let's say you upload a video about the top 10 fastest cars and that video blows up and it gets 1 million views on your channel. It would definitely be within your best interest to make a top 10 fastest cars part 2, where you talk about 10 more fastest cars in the world. And then what you're going to want to do is put the link to that new video that you made, the sequential video, in the pinned comment section of the original video that you made, and in the end screen, and in a card that pops up during the video. Now, the reason this is so important and why this will get you so many views from YouTube if you do this is because YouTube will start to see the loop. They'll see the loop of people who watch the first top 10 fastest cars video and then go on to the second one. And YouTube will start to detect this loop. They'll start suggesting your new top 10 fastest cars video in the suggested feed of that video. And not only that, but YouTube will actually start suggesting your new top 10 fastest cars video in the suggested video feeds of already popular videos. And this is how you can absolutely blow up on YouTube. And I've had videos get over 10 million views each just by doing this. And this brings me into tip number 5, which is using your end screens, your pinned comments, your description, and your cards. A lot of people on YouTube don't even use any of these elements, and what they basically are is end screens pop up at the end of YouTube videos, and they can link to another video, a playlist, or your channel. Now forget putting a subscribe link at the end of the channel, because this is all about keeping people on YouTube. So you want to make sure to link to a video on your channel that relates to your video in the end screen of your YouTube video. And you're going to want to put that same video in the cards and the pinned comment section of your video. Tip number 6 is to analyze and optimize based off of your analytics. So once you start uploading videos on YouTube, or maybe you already have some videos on YouTube, this step is for you. You want to actually go into your YouTube analytics and see what's working and what isn't, double down on what is working, and disregard the rest. Now, what are some things you can actually do to analyze and optimize based off of going into your analytics and looking at the data? That brings me into tip number 7, which is swapping out low click-through rate thumbnails. Now, what is click-through rate and how does it relate to thumbnails? So when you're on YouTube and you're looking at videos, whether it be in the suggested video feed or in the browse features or on your YouTube homepage, or within the search results of YouTube. When you look at videos, all you see is the title of that video and the thumbnail. And you want to make sure that you have the strongest title and thumbnail combination possible to get the most views on your channel possible. Now, click-through rate is actually a statistic that's available within your YouTube analytics, and it's the percentage of people who see your video and click to watch your video after seeing it in browse features, in the homepage, in the suggested video tab, or in search results. Now, I aim to get at least a 6% click-through rate or higher on average on my channels that I run. And if you go into your analytics and you see that some of your videos have a very low click-through rate, you can actually swap out those thumbnails for a potentially better performing thumbnail. And if the thumbnail does perform better, then you can keep that thumbnail. And if it doesn't, you can swap it out for another thumbnail and try it again until you get a better thumbnail that gets a higher click-through rate. Another way to analyze and optimize based off of the analytics brings me to tip number 8, which is going in and looking at your audience retention graphs. So audience retention, or average view duration, is how long on average people watch your videos. Now, within your YouTube analytics, YouTube actually shows you an audience retention graph. Now, this is a graph that goes throughout your video, and it shows you the peak moments of when viewer interest is the biggest on your given video, and when it dips down when people actually drop off and stop watching your video. Now, when you see that audience retention goes down, never do that again in a future video. But when you see those places where the audience retention peaks, you want to do those as much as possible, whatever is going on in those videos. For example, if you see that every time you switch out a video or a picture within your video, you see a little positive bump within your audience retention graphs, do that as much as possible because you want to keep people on your video for as long as possible, and YouTube will really reward you if you do this, and you will get a ton of views if you do this. I usually aim to get at least a 60% average view duration on videos that are 10 minutes long. Tip number 9 is to find your highest watch time videos and make more videos like that. So how do you actually go about doing this? To do this, what you're going to want to do is go into your YouTube analytics. As you can see, I'm within the analytics for this channel that you're actually watching right now. And if you go right here and you click on watch time right here within your analytics, and then what you're going to want to do is click the see more button right here. And this will give you an expanded view of the data. And this will actually show you your top watch time videos in the past 28 days. And as you can see, my top watch time video is this video right here, how to make money on YouTube without making videos in a weird niche. And on this video right here, as you can see, it's actually much longer than my normal videos. It's 28 minutes long. and it's gotten the most watch time. And as you can see, the second longest watch time video is 20 minutes long, and the third is 8 minutes. So there definitely is a correlation between how long your videos are and the amount of watch time that they accumulate. Now, that's not to say that really short videos can get a ton of watch time, because they definitely can as well, but longer videos tend to perform better. That's why I recommend making videos that are at least 10 minutes long as well. But what you're gonna wanna do is go into your analytics, see your top watch time videos, and make more videos like them. So if I see that this did really good, and look at the factors of these videos, for example, look at the fact that it's a 28-minute long video. That's definitely unique to this highest watch time video, so it would definitely make sense to make more videos like this. Now, I also recommend taking a look at the lifetime of your channel. So if you click this right here and you go to the lifetime of your channel, let's take a look at what now are the highest watch time videos. As you can see, this video right here, how to make money on YouTube without making videos, $6,000 a week, has gotten the most watch time of any video on my channel. And what you're going to want to do is go in, make more videos like those videos that have the highest watch time on your channels. Look at what makes those videos unique. Try to figure out why those have the highest amount of watch time. Go into your audience retention graphs, see where viewer interest spikes and where it goes down, and make more videos like that. Incorporate as many things as you can that you know are going to make the audience retention spike. And another great way that you can make more videos on your channel, like those videos that have the highest amount of watch time, is by making sequential videos. Like I talked about earlier in this video, making a part 2 or a part 3 to videos on your channel that have the highest amount of watch time is an amazing idea. Tip number 10 is modeling your top suggesting videos. Now, what do I mean by this? What are your top suggesting videos? Well, if you go into your YouTube Creator Studio and you go into your analytics again right here, and then what you're gonna wanna do is click Reach right here on this tab. And then if you scroll down and you take a look at your traffic source suggested videos, this will actually show you the top videos that are suggesting to your videos. And if you click See More on this tab right here, let's actually take a look at the top videos suggesting my videos. So as you can see right here, this is actually my very own video right here. But what you're gonna wanna do is go through this list right here. That's my own video, that's my own video. And go through this list and try to find other people's videos. So for example, this video right here. This is one of the top videos that's actually suggesting views to my channel. So it would definitely be in my best interest to make a video like this, because I can then get in the suggested feed of that video. And also for this as well, you're gonna wanna look at the lifetime view of this analytic as well. And then you can actually see what the top videos suggesting your videos are that aren't yours. As you can see, this video right here, published by Kevin David, teaching how to make $100 a day on YouTube without making videos. I actually made a video that was titled very similar to that, and it got a lot of views because it was very similar to that video right there. And then you're just going to want to go through this list, look at the top videos suggesting your videos, and even if it is your own videos suggesting your videos, that's no problem at all. Make more videos like those videos that you've already published on your channel that are getting a ton of views. Tip number 11 is to model proven videos in your niche. So how do you find proven videos in your niche to actually model? Now, what I recommend doing is going directly within YouTube itself and searching up your niche. So let's say your niche is the fastest cars. So if you search fastest cars on YouTube right here, what I recommend doing then is filtering this result by view count. And this will show you the highest viewed videos that have been uploaded with the title fastest cars. And then what you're going to want to do is further filter that to videos that have been uploaded in the past week. This will show you the highest viewed videos that have been uploaded in the past week based on the topic of fastest cars. And as you can see right here, the top one is the $148 million sports car built to beat Tesla, 659,000 views in a single week. So if this was your niche, it would definitely be within your best interest to make different versions of these videos, your own versions of these videos, with similar titles and similar thumbnails of these videos that are getting a ton of views, because these are already proven videos that have already been proven to perform really good on YouTube. Tip number 12 is to include the keyword that you're trying to rank for in your description. So how do you actually go about doing this? So as you can see, if we search fastest cars on YouTube, and then we actually search on this page by hitting Control F, and we search fastest car, this will show you all the instances of fastest car that have been used in the descriptions. And if you take a look at the top result right here, the fastest car in the world, As you can see, they use fastest car very early in the description. And if we go through here, as you can see, fastest car is right in the description right there. Fastest car, fastest car, fastest car. The more you can include the keyword that you're trying to rank for example, if it was fastest cars, you want to put that in the description as much as possible. Now, you don't just want to spam it in the description and put a bunch of random keywords. That's actually against YouTube's terms of service, and I do not recommend doing it. But what I do recommend doing is writing in that keyword or keywords that you're trying to rank for in a natural way in the description. For example, writing full, incomplete, natural sentences like, in this video, we're going to take a look at the fastest cars in the world. Or something like, the fastest cars in the world probably aren't what you think they are. And this makes sure that the keyword fastest cars is used early on in the description, and this will help your video rank and be shown in the suggested feed of related videos relating to fast cars. Tip number 13 is to include the keyword that you're trying to rank for at the beginning of your title. So for example, going back into that fastest cars example, if you're trying to rank for the keyword fastest car, what you're going to want to do is make sure that fastest car is used as early on in the title as possible. And if you take a look right here, the top ranking video actually has fastest car as the second word in the video. As you can see, the first word is the, and then fastest cars. So you want to make sure you use it as early on in the title as possible. But make sure that the title still sounds good, it's still something people are going to want to click on, but make sure to use it as early on in the title as possible. And this goes for descriptions as well. Use it as early on in the title and the description of your videos as possible. Tip number 14 is to add subtitles on your videos. So putting subtitles on your video will actually help your video rank better within YouTube, especially if throughout your video you're using terms and you're saying terms that are related to your video. So if you're making a video about the top 10 fastest cars, if you say fastest cars a lot throughout your video, you're going to want to make sure that you put subtitles on your video. Now, YouTube automatically puts subtitles on your videos for most languages, but I actually recommend getting custom subtitles for your videos. Now, you can actually write these subtitles yourself directly within the YouTube studio, or you can pay people to make the subtitles for you. I actually use a website called rev.com, which costs $1 per minute of subtitles that they do. But you can also use a cheaper service like Temi.com, which is spelled Temi.com, which automatically puts subtitles on your videos, and they only cost 10 cents per minute of subtitles. And now what you're going to want to do, download those subtitles, upload them on your YouTube dashboard for the video, and this will help your videos rank and help your videos get suggested on related videos and help you get a ton of views. Tip number 15 is to reply to comments on your videos with open-ended responses. Now, this especially helps if you're a smaller channel trying to get some traction. If you get comments on your videos like, I love this video so much, don't just reply to that comment saying, thanks, I'm really glad you love this video. Instead, say something open-ended. And I know if you have a ton of comments on your video, it kind of gets hard to do this, but in the beginning of your channel, this is definitely a lot more doable. But what you can do is leave an open-ended response. Now, what is an open-ended response? By that, I mean saying something that prompts the other person to reply and that actually gives them the chance to reply again. So for example, if someone comments on your video and they said, I love this video so much, that was great, you're going to want to reply with something along the lines of, thanks so much, why did you like this video? This asks them another question and it actually prompts them to reply to your question. So they'll actually get a notification within their YouTube app that you replied to their comment, they'll look at it, and they'll actually click the video again, giving you another view, giving you more watch time, and getting them back to the video. And they'll be giving you more watch time while they leave a comment on the video. Again, hopefully replying to that comment. But the more comments that you get, the more you can actually do this, get people coming back to the video that have already watched, be getting more watch time and views as a result. Tip number 16 is to use playlists. So for example, if you have a couple different types of content that you upload on your channel, for example, if you have a channel about making money online and you upload videos on how to make money and you upload videos on how to save money, you're going to want to make two different playlists, one for each of those types of content. And then on every single video that you make that's about saving money, put your saving money video playlist in the description of every single one of those videos. And you can also put playlist links in the pinned comments section. I would recommend shortening the link using a shortener like Bitly as well. And you can put playlists in your end screens and your cards as well. And when you get people into a playlist environment, they're very likely to watch the next video and the next video within that playlist, keeping people not only on YouTube, which YouTube loves, but also keeping people on your own videos as well, getting you a ton of more views as a result. Tip number 17 is to use searchable and clickable titles. I see so many people mess this up on YouTube. For example, if you're running a barbecue tutorial channel that you teach people how to barbecue, do not title your video something obscure like Barbecuing 101. Nobody searches for Barbecue 101 on YouTube. Title it something people are actually searching for. For example, think about yourself. Like when you're going on YouTube and you're searching for something, think about how you search. You usually type in how to barbecue. So using a title like how to barbecue is way, way, way better than barbecuing basics or barbecue 101 or anything like that. Think about what people are actually going to search on YouTube and use that as your title. And tip number 18 is scheduling videos. So once you figured out how often and how frequently you're gonna upload, whether it be once a week or once a day or 6 times a day, however often that you are going to upload, I actually recommend taking full advantage of YouTube's scheduling feature. This actually allows you to upload videos onto YouTube and then schedule those videos to be released. So for example, if you can make 2 videos a week, then what I recommend doing is making those 2 videos in a week, uploading the first video and publishing it as the first video on your channel, and then scheduling the next video to be uploaded the next week. And then you repeat that process, you'll start building up a backlog of videos that will be scheduled to be uploaded. And this means that in the future, you could take a week off if you wanted to, because you have videos that are scheduled to be uploaded. So if you want to discover how I run 9 different YouTube channels and make 6 figures a year from them, and how I get other people to make the videos for me, how I actually run the channels, how I do research for the channels, and script writing templates, and templates for hiring people, and the list of the 100 best niches on YouTube, then check out my course called Tube Mastery and Monetization down at the link in the description. This course will literally teach you everything that you need to know to be successful on YouTube. Plus, you get access to an amazing community, and I'm in that community as well, answering questions every single day. So if you want to join, the link is down below in the description of this video, and I also have a link down below to a completely free training that you can attend as well. Check out the links to those down at the description below. Now, if you want to learn exactly how to make money on YouTube in an incredibly weird niche that I've never seen other people talk about, then check out this video right here. It's going to show you a really weird niche that I bet you've never even thought of, that you can actually make money on YouTube without having to show your face, without having to record any videos or anything like that. Check out this video right here. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. My name is Matt Parr. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. See you next time.